So hey there everyone, welcome back to the Everyday Talk. I'm your host Rahim and you are watching the Everyday Talk on YouTube. And today we are going to be talking about my 2025 EDC. There are going to be a lot of interesting items, so stay tuned and subscribe to the channel before we start. So starting off with the product which held up or hold all the devices together. First of all, the main pockets usually hold my iPad, which is my main device. Then there is a pocket for my wallet. Then the front pockets mostly hold the extra power bank, which is the MagSafe power bank in my case, which just conveniently stick at the back, and the perfume dispenser. Then there is a very convenient pocket for the Apple Pencil or the slot for Apple Pencil. The pen just slides in, and then even I have the storage for a hefty power bank available. And the cable sometimes just rests like this on the top or sometimes in the pocket. So that's about the bag. So now that's not all. Coming towards my main device, which is iPhone 15 Pro Max, and it just is a great device with 256 GB of storage. It just handles my everyday task really well. But I think that iPhone without accessories is not enough. So I just carry my Apple's MagSafe power bank with me. Although there are some downsides to it, as it is charged with the Apple's lightning cable, but there is backward charging. I could charge it when my phone is plugged in, and then it beautifully just keeps my battery to a level that it got me throughout the day without any hassle, even though the iPhone 15 Pro Max battery is already very great. The next accessory is this wallet, the third party wallet I've bought from Amazon, and it just works great. It folds in the origami style, and iPhone could be placed on it with the magnets, the MagSafe magnets, in any of the format like horizontal or vertical for easy viewing. So far, if you are enjoying the content, subscribing to the channel and liking the video would really help us with the algorithm and would help us let us grow as a family together. Now let's come towards the main device, which is the iPad or the iPad Pro M1 12.9 inches, which is my main device which I carry with me for everyday use, like taking notes, for making thumbnails for the YouTube channel which you are just viewing, and even for some video editing. This device is great. It just helps me to go through my work throughout the day, and the battery life is still very good at 6 to 8 hours of maximum work. The iPad Pro M1 may not seems to be the latest and the greatest, but still it is a very capable device and is just more than enough for your everyday use. Now let's talk about the accessories, without which the I think so entire my everyday setup is just incomplete. And one of the best one is no doubt the AirPods Pro third generation. They are having a great sound quality, and they are having exceptional, you can say, noise cancellation and the transparency mode. I could not just reinforce more on the active noise cancellation which these little earbuds are offering. It is actually exceptional and just cancel most of the everyday noise when I am just on the go, walking around on the roads, or listening to my podcast in the casual, you can say, days where I am in some noisy environment or sitting in a cafe listening to any of my songs or music. And then comes the most important part of, I think so, any setup or any everyday carry, which is the power bank. My power bank of choice is the Anker's power bank. I am not sure about the name, I would add it in the editing, but this is my most favorite power bank as it also works as a power brick, and once plug out it just is a power bank, a 10,000 mAh power bank which works great with every device. Next, coming towards my wallet, actually I had a wallet sticking at the back of my iPhone which just carry all the cards, but once again, living in an area like India or Pakistan, this is not enough. You have to carry the cash with you because a lot of vendors are not accepting online payments or card payments nowadays, or even in such a modern environment or modern times. So carrying cash and then some documents in the wallet is always necessary. So this is a pure full grain leather wallet which I have just custom made for myself. Then finally, there is a perfume dispenser. This is not, I think so, something tech, but once again, it just holds my favorite perfume in it, and I could just carry it around in my backpack anywhere, anytime, and whenever I feel like using it, it is always there with me. Not a great accessory, not a best accessory, but great, obviously. And then finally, I would like to talk about this pen. Actually, it also works as a stylus when I had it there is a little rubber tab at the back, and it is also a pen. Although I take my notes and every handwritten things are noted down on my iPad, but still carrying a pen is always a must, I think. And finally, another important accessory, the Apple Watch. And yes, it is an older Apple Watch. It is not the latest but the greatest, Apple Watch 5th generation. I think so that Apple Watch is not used to its fullest of the limits, for me at least. It is just as a fitness tracker and some notification displayer. So I just used the previous version to save some money and then attached a good quality steel band with it so it looks good. So guys, that is all for my everyday carry, my everyday tech carry. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you do so, just subscribing to the channel and liking to the video would help us grow as a family together. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Peace out.